I've had a few questions about how I got started in the film industry, so let's get into it. My name is Andrew Morgan Smith. I'm a film and TV composer, and I've been working for about 15 years, and I've scored over 80 feature films, and I've worked on things from theatrically released movies to Disney animation and indie film. So I had been wanting to be a film composer since I was in high school, and I decided I was going to go to my local college, which had a music media program in it, and the goal would be eventually to go to the USC film scoring program. But there was a catch. USC required a composition degree or equivalent professional experience. I reached out and said, hey, well, what's professional equivalent experience? They responded by saying, well, you could go to the Aspen Music Festival for their film scoring portion, or you could go to the New York ASCAP scoring workshop. Every year I applied to that, and finally, my last year of college, I got in and I was able to go, which was an amazing experience. I come home, and locally there's a company that is making TV films, right? Like monster movies, disaster movies, Hallmark movies, that kind of stuff. I take my demo, some of which I recorded at the Aspen Music Festival, some of which was commercial work, some of which is promo work that I had done, and I went to the office of this production company. There was nobody in there. There was just a PA. I take my CD and I say, here you go. He just takes it and says, okay, thanks. And I walk out and I think, well, that's the last of that. I'm never hearing from these people. And I'm in my last semester of college, and I get a phone call from a 310 number, which I don't recognize. I get out of class, and the voicemail is from a director. He's a director that works for this company. And he says, hey, I happened to pick up your demo CD with a bunch of stuff on my desk and brought it into my car, saw it on the seat, put it in, and took a listen, and I really liked what I heard, so you want to come in and do an audition for this project. And it's kind of crazy that CD being picked up off a desk with some other things has led to this entire career that has afforded me to pay my bills doing this job. I've worked at the London Symphony in Abbey Road. I've worked on Disney animation projects. I've had projects go out in theaters with major actors in them. It's just kind of wild. It's just, you never know where your stuff is going to end up and whose desk it's going to be on.